You remember that, Stone Cold?
Damn right. I loved it.
Shane McMahon with those right hands. Shane McMahon is not a polished, trained wrestler here, but he's got a lot of heart and everything to gain and nothing to lose. Could this be the night that Triple H, Spinebuster, gets screwed out of the WWF title?
Take a look at how this match started. Look at this, Stone Cold. Shane McMahon running down here like a nut. I mean, he's all over Triple H.
Started off real fast and just got dumped on his little yellow spine by Triple H.
And Triple H now stomping away at the challenger for the WWF title. Stone Cold on color commentary. The Big Red Machine, the enforcer on the outside. Vince McMahon is at ringside, and so is The Rock, the special timekeeper.
Yeah, and as far as The Rock goes, special timekeeping skills, as far as Survivor Series goes, him and tying all that rattlesnake in a knot. Hell, it's like David Allan Coe said in the country song, "Mischief, you big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Take them sunglasses off and look at me like that.
Boy, it is a
wait a minute.
I smell fear.
And the Outlaws, the DX out here.
You better get your ass stepping.
Man, this is a chaotic, combustible situation.
Stone Cold, you got to watch both sides. You got DX on your right and, well, The Rock on your left.
Well, you know what? You better look on your right because I'm right here on your right, and I might just look to dump you right on your little chin.
Me?
You ain't me, ain't buddies, we ain't friends. I'm just sitting beside you out here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's a yes or no, King.
Thank you very much.
Oh, boy, what a high knee got Shane McMahon right in the face. That could be all there. This should be all for Shane McMahon. There's one,
Got
two,
it.
three.
What the hell?
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe referee Earl Hebner is in Vince's pocket. Shades of Survivor Series 2 years ago. Who knows?
Was Stone Cold talking to me, JR?
I think
Damn
he was.
right I was. Look at me and ask me that question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got what? You nearsighted or what? Hey, look, Shane come out a ball of fire. Looked like a sumbitch bit off more than he can chew.
Triple H says he's the game. He's the WWF champion.
And it ain't no game. You're talking about the WWF title there, son.
Yeah, but let's talk about Survivor Series. What if somehow, with all of this help out here, what if Shane did win? Then Shane would be in the match with you and The Rock at Survivor Series.
You got a point there.
How long would he last?
Oh, Shane McMahon countered to Triple H and took Triple H straight down. Remember, at Survivor Series, the first man to earn a pinfall or a decision is the winner and the WWF champion.
Wait a minute, JR, look at this.
Shane tried to Bronco Buster, and that's Pop. Pull Shane outside. And here, look out. There's Kane.
Watch his back.
There's Kane.
Special enforcer. Hello.
The Big Red Machine almost beheaded X-Pac. Oh my gosh, another right hand by Kane. Remember, the WWF title is at stake here.
Well, Shane McMahon is not going to win the title out there.
And we're as live as hell from the sold-out MCI Center in our nation's capital.
I think
And Shane ain't looking too good either.
I think he may be history.
He can't beat him if you don't get him in the ring.
Triple H with the right hand is beating up Shane McMahon.
And when you step in the ring with the WWF champion right now, it's Triple H. That's a whole different world. You ain't just stepping in there with any sumbitch. Triple H is the world champion.
What are you going to do?
Uh-oh.
What are you going to do, huh?
Now he's going to get Vince McMahon's face.
Well, he's mad because he's whipping Shane's ass.
Beat your boy's ass. Is that right?
Triple H having
Hey, it's one thing if sumbitch gets in there with you, but it's a whole nother thing if Stone Cold.
Shane McMahon.
Oh, my God, this one, they're coming with the big clothesline off the guardrail.
Shane McMahon came and got him some right in the face of the WWF champion.
Shane McMahon's in overdrive. I can't believe it.
He'll fly if you're not careful.
Shane McMahon somehow, someway is back. Hey, wait a minute. There's a pedigree.
You got to be kidding.
Shane with a pedigree.
You got to be kidding.
Triple H, that's going to be it. That's going to be over. We got a new champion. Oh, God. My God. Shane just...
Let's take another look at this flying clothesline from Shane McMahon. Look at this.
Hell of a move. Give the kid credit.
And he almost won the title with the 3 count. Oh, he's flying again. No.
You should have dropped the fist off the second rope. What do you think?
I think that'd have been a good idea.
There's that road dog.
What do you think about this, Togo? Doggy style.
With a slam and the Rock around the bend. Here comes the Rock. The Rock. The Rock. Right hands over the rail with the road dog. Oh, the road dog could be kept in to the SmackDown Hotel.
He's beating the road dog right out of Washington.
Good God, they'll fight out to the Potomac.
Where are they going?
But remember, the WWF title is still on the line here.
He needs to get his ass in the ring so I can beat him.
Which one you talking to, though?
I I think Shane all the credit was. Somebody's fighting a pretty good match.
Shane McMahon has got a lot of guts. He's got that McMahon fighting spirit. There's no doubt about that.
Don't look at me like that, son.
Badass Billy Gunn.
I'll show you what badass is all about.
Evil Eye and the Rattlesnake. Look at this. Another Shane McMahon. Triple H.
Get up, Hebner.
Triple H and the referee cracked heads. Shane McMahon with a very resourceful move. But the ensuing results was Triple H and the referee's heads.
Now what's Shane gonna do?
Hey, there's Austin.
Look at the rattlesnake.
Badass Billy Gunn got involved. And there's Austin. The rattlesnake. Oh my God, the rattlesnake. Open the can of whoop ass.
I'll throw him out of here. We didn't need him down there anyway.
Stone Cold lacing in the badass Billy Gunn.
Oh, man.
Pedigree.
There's the real pedigree, JR. Wait a minute, here comes that rattlesnake back again.
And Helmsley sees Austin coming.
What?
Oh, the stunner. The stunner. It's over. Get up, Shane.
What?
Shane, get up.
Look at this.
Shane, cover Helmsley. Shane McMahon got the pedigree, but Helmsley got the stunner. And Austin and badass Billy Gunn fighting up top. Man,
what else can happen? Shane's got a chance to win the WWF title here.
I don't know who's going to make it to the Survivor Series. Pay-per-view, 2 weeks away. Will it be Triple H or will it be Shane McMahon for the WWF?
Wait a minute, look at this. Vince McMahon's got the WWF title in his hand.
Vince has got the title belt.
I've seen this before, JR.
The referee is down.
This is not looking good.
And we're not even near Montreal.
Get up, ref. Look at Vince McMahon's in the ring.
McMahon's going to take Helmsley's head off. The referee is down. And, oh, God. Vince hit Shane.
What? Vince. Oh.
Vince McMahon inadvertently hit Shane.
Look at this.
And Triple H with the cover. And will he?
Yes.
Triple H retains the title.
Look at Vince. He's down.
And still the World Wrestling Federation champion, Triple H.
So going into SmackDown this Thursday night, Triple H is still the WWF champion. The King. I hope that Vince's shot to Shane's head was accidental.
Oh my gosh, look at this. The Game is still the man in the World Wrestling Federation. He's still the champ going to Survivor Series.
It was an accident, wasn't it?
Of course it was an accident.
What?
I think.
There's a SmackDown there.